Good morning, all of you. We started discussion on this topic the day before yesterday. We were talking about trigonometry and the contents related to trigonometry of grade 10. As I said on last day, two exercises are there. That means there are two topics on trigonometry in grade 10 where you have to learn about the area of triangle as well as parallelogram, and similarly you have to learn about the height and distances. And for those all, as we read and remembered the formula related to ratios, trigonometric ratios, here also we have to use same formula, not different ones. So let's repeat those at first. I included here relation between ratios and sides and angles of triangle. Sine of angle or sine theta is equal to P by S, you know it. Similarly, cos of angle is based by hypotenuse, that is cos theta is equal to B by H. Similarly, tan theta or tangent of angle, that is equal to perpendicular by base, tan theta is equal to P by B. And next one, cosecant, that is the reciprocal of sine, which is called cosec theta is equal to S by P in short form. Secant of angle, that is the reciprocal of cosine. Hypotenuse by base, sec theta is equal to S by B. And cotant of angle, this is the reciprocal of tan base by perpendicular, which is cot theta is equal to B by P in short form. So in this way, we have to remember these formula here. This formula means formula of sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Mainly, we'll use these three formula, sine, cos, and tan. And out of these also in chapter of height and distance, mostly tan theta. In chapter of area, in this formula of cos theta we'll use. So it is necessary to remember these three formula here. Let's move to next one, trigonometric value table. You know about it, and we discussed how to calculate these values also. पहले मैं इसके बारे में हमने डिस्कस कर रहे थे in grade 9. Let's discuss it once again here. ये कसरी कर रहे थे हमने? We have to take numbers from 0 to where? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have to divide these numbers by 4. सब पहले 4 ले divide करने पड़ने हो. 4, 4, and 4. These all are divided by 4. And after that, we have to take square root of these. Let me do it in another page. Start from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now after that we have to divide these by 4. So सब पहले 4 ले divide करने पड़ने. So now divide these by 4. सब पहले 4 ले divide करो, and after dividing these by 4, take square roots here. Square root of these all. सब पे कोई square root ले separately. What is the value of 0 by 4? 0 only.
Yes.
Similarly, square root of 1 by 4. Is this 1 by 2?
Yes.
Square root of 2 by 4. We can cancel out it. 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. Square root of 1 is 1. Divided by square root of 2 remains as it is. Okay. Similarly, third one, square root of 3 remains as it is, root 3. Divided by square root of 4, it is 2. And last one, square root of 4 by 4, it is 1 only. And square root of 1 is 1. Did you got what I did here? I have taken 4 numbers at first. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I divided all numbers by 4. Then I have taken square root to all. सबैमा square root लिए, and after taking square root, we get 0, 1 by 2 for second, 1 by root 2 for third, root 3 by 2 for fourth, 1 for fifth. And these are the values for sine 0 degree, sine, not others, sine 0 degree. This is for sine 30 degree, and this is for sine 45 degree. This is for sine 60 degree, and last one is for sine 90 degree. We can find out the values of sine 0 to 90 degree in this way. New value ayo by taking 0 to 4 and then dividing by 4, and after that taking their square roots, we get the values of sine 0, sine 30, sine 45, sine 60, and sine 90. If we know these values, we have to repeat these from back side. अब यो पछाडीबाट रिपिट गर्यौं भन्नाले if we will take this number at first, 1 यहाँ ल्यायौं and 2 second number यहाँ second last, यो number यही आयो, this comes here and this comes here. यसरी ल्यायौं भने यिनीहरू भयो cos को value. These will be the value of cos 0 degree, cos 30 degree, cos 45 degree, cos 60 degree, and cos 90 degree. Cos 0 is 1, cos 30 root 3 by 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 60 1 by 2, cos 90 0. And after that, if we will divide the value of sine by cos, sine like cos ले divide कर दिएपछि 10 को value आउँछ. So in this way, by the simple method, we can find out these values. First value आइसकेपछि, let me show it again here. After getting values of sine 0, 30, 45, 60, and 90, this is the value of cos 0, and this is the value of cos 30. This one is the value of cos 45. This is the value of cos 60, and this one is the value of cos 90. And if sine 0 is divided by cos 0, it becomes tan 0. If sine 30 is divided by cos 30, it becomes tan 30. In this way, we can find out the value of tan also. अब sin cos र tan आइसकेपछि तिनीहरुको रेसिप्रोकल मात्रै लिने, 1 by 0 infinity, 1 by 1 1, 1 by 0 again infinity. यिनीहरुको रेसिप्रोकल लियो भने we will get the other values also. Okay, so this table is clear?
Yes.
If this table is clear, now we have to discuss about area of triangle and parallelograms. Look at one formula, area of triangle ABC. Let me draw it for you. Just so your triangle, sir. This is one triangle, triangle ABC. A, this one B, and third vertex C, sorry. This is one triangle, and side opposite to capital B is called small b. B भन्छ हामी. Remember it. Capital B angle को opposite मा भएको side small b. Side opposite to angle C, it is small c. Okay. And side opposite to capital A is small a. यसरी denote गर्ने हो. That means BC is A. BC भनेको A हो. जसमा A छैन. BC does not contain A, so it is A. AC is B. AC मा B छैन, यो small b हो. BA, AB is C because it does not have C. Diagram is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. From this diagram, if we have to find out the area of this triangle, if we want to find out area of this triangle, then in that case, if angle C is given to us, C भन्ने angle दियो, this one, यो angle दिएको बेला के हुने भयो त, formula 1/2 AB sin C, small a भनेको यो भयो, अनि यो भयो B, अनि sin C. 1/2 A into B into sin C. That means 1/2 times BC into AC into sin angle C. Okay. If angle A is given, angle A, यो angle दिएको बेला त्यतिखेर के हुन्छ त? This is small c. In that case, we have to take these two sides, B र C. यो angle कै side मा भएका दुईटा side हरु लिनुपर्छ. This angle have two arms, one is AB, another is AC. AB भनेको angle C, sorry, side C, AC is side B. We have to take these two sides. 1/2 BC sin A, BC sin A. Similarly, if angle B is given, you angle diyo. For example, this angle is given. In that case, 1/2 CA sin angle B. This is the formula to calculate area of any triangle ABC in which sides small a, small b, small c are given, or angle A, angle B, and angle C are given. A दिएको बेला BC 1/2 BC sin A, B दिएको बेला 1/2 AC sin B. If C is given, 1/2 AB sin C. So in place of the small a and small b, we can use capital AC into capital BC. यो साइडहरु पनि लेख्न मिल्छ. Clear or not? Are these formula clear to you?
Yes.
So out of these three, we have to use any one. यो सबै use गर्ने भने होइन. Just any one you can use. Area of triangle is equal to 1/2 AB sin C, or area of triangle is equal to 1/2 BC sin A. Which angle is given to us? According to that angle, we have to use these formula. Or area of triangle ABC is equal to 1/2 CA sin B. And next one is area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is product of two adjacent sides into sine of the angle between them. Product of two sides. Let me make one parallelogram here. Okay. If this is one parallelogram, and if one angle is given to us, यो angle हामीलाई दिएको छ. If this angle is given to us, in that case, area of parallelogram, for example, if it is A, B, C, and if it is D, here area of this parallelogram ABCD is equal to product of two adjacent sides. Product of two adjacent sides भनेको के भयो? AB into BC. Did you got it? AB into BC. Again into sine of angle between them, that is angle B, sine of angle B. Triangle मा पनि यस्तै गर्न मिल्छ. यहाँनिर 1/2 राखेर 1/2 1/2 times AB into BC into sine B यसरी गर्न मिल्छ. If there is triangle ABC, यसरी triangle ABC थियो भने 1/2 AB into BC sine B. But here it is parallelogram, its area 1/2, not 1/2, its area is equal to AB into BC into sine B. It is clear or not?
So clear, sir.
We can take it from here also. Let me give one more example to you. If angle C is given to us in place of B, एंगल बी यो नदिएर कुन एंगल दिएको छ त एंगल सी दिएको छ भने इन दैट केस एरिया इज इक्वल टू BC into CD into sine angle C. Okay, BC into CD sine angle C. This is the formula to find out area of parallelogram. Here also, while writing area of triangle, we can say 1/2 product of two sides into sine of angle between them. 1/2 product of two sides into sine of angle between them. कुनै पनि triangle मा दुईटा side दिएको छ. If these upper two sides are given to us, यो triangle मा माथिको दुईटा साइडहरु दिएको छ भने यो एंगल चाहियो हामीलाई, यो दुईटा बीचको एंगल. We need this angle to find out its area. Okay, so if in place of this one, if these two sides are given, in that case कुन एंगल चाहियो त यो एंगल चाहियो यतापट्टिको. Again, if these two sides यो दुईटा यतापट्टिको दुईटा साइडहरु दिएको छ भने कुन एंगल चाहियो त थर्ड एंगल यो चाहियो हामीलाई. Okay, same thing happens in case of parallelogram also. Product of two sides into sine of angle between them. And this is for 2 marks. यसमा 2 marks को questions आउँछन् if we will think from the point of view of exam. And there is one more question related to 4 marks, that is related to height and distance. So let's discuss about height and distance also. Here in chapter of height and distance, we have to discuss about two type of angles. One is angle of elevation and another is angle of depreciation. Okay, so let's discuss about those. Angle of elevation at first. If we are talking about angle of elevation, think that we are looking at the point from bottom to top. तलबाट हामी माथितिर हेर्दै छौं भन्ने बुझ्नु पर्यो. फर एक्जाम्पल, देयर इज अ बिल्डिङ. यहाँनिर एउटा बिल्डिङ छ, हामी यहाँनिर उभिया छौं. We are here. Assume that we are here. Are you observing the dot?
Yes.
And this is one building. यहाँनिर एउटा घर छ, हामी यहाँनिर उभिया छौं. And from here we are observing at top of it. यहाँदेखि यसरी यहाँ त्यो बिल्डिङको छतमाथि हेर्दै छौं. We are observing from here to top of the building. In this case, while observing the top of building, our eye makes one angle with the ground. यो ground level हो. For example, this is the ground level. और हामी यहाँ उभिया छौं भने ground level यहाँ तल होला, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, यो हाम्रो eye को जुन straight line छ, ground सँग straight हुने line, this is the ground and this is the line parallel to ground from our eye. And this line makes one angle with the line of observation. हामीले हेरिराखेको line, आँखाले माथि हेर्दै छौं तर ground को level यहाँ छ. And in that case, one angle is formed here. यहाँनिर एउटा angle बन्छ. हो, ये angle लाई angle of elevation भन्यो. This angle is angle of elevation. If we are looking from the lower place to higher place, height मा भएको ठाउँमा height कम भएको ठाउँदेखि हेर्दै छौं भने either we are looking at top of the tower or we are looking at the top of tree, or if we are looking at top of mountain, from the lower place, त्यो त्यसको टप भन्दा तलतिर भएको अर्को बिल्डिङमा उभिएर हेरिराख्या पनि हुन सक्छ. Maybe this is another building where we are sitting, where we are standing. अर्को बिल्डिङको माथिदेखि अर्को त्यो भन्दा अग्लो बिल्डिङमा पनि हेरिरा हुन सक्छ. In that case, angle made by our vision with the ground level line सँग हाम्रो आँखाले बनाएको angle, that is angle of elevation. Okay, that is described here also. The angle made by line of sight with the horizontal line through the level of our eyes is called angle of elevation. And you can observe this figure here. It is given in your book also. Angle of elevation, one person is looking at both the stupa at top of it, and this angle made here with his eyes, with horizontal line र उसको vision सँग बनेको angle जुन छ, that is angle of elevation. Similarly, angle of depression, just its opposite. If we are looking from top to bottom, for example, if we are looking at the car which is running on the road from top of our house, हाम्रो घरको छतमाथिबाट रोडमा हिँडिरहेको कारमा हेर्दैछौँ, we are looking from higher place to lower place. In that case also the angle is formed. If we are sitting at this place at the roof of our house, हाम्रो यो घर हो, for example, this is the height of our house, and there is the road. On the road car is running, यो रोडमा कार दगुरिरहेछ यहाँनिर, and we are looking at this one. यो कारलाई हामी हेर्दैछौँ. In that case also again we have to think about ground level here. Bottom मा ground level छ भन्ने बुझ्नु पर्यो. There is the ground level, and with the ground level one parallel line we have to imagine here, and angle made by line of our vision. हामीले कारलाई हेर्दाखेरि एउटा imaginary line यहाँ पनि बन्छ. This is also imaginary line which is parallel to ground. Ground सँग parallel भएको imaginary line यो भयो. And this is the line which we are viewing the car. कारलाई हामी भुइँमा हेर्दैछौँ from top of our house. At that case, angle formed here is angle of depression. Okay. Look at this one. Angle made by the line of observation with the horizontal line through the level of our eyes is called angle of depression. You may look at this example. This is horizontal line from top of this building. One is observing this car. I have given same example. Both examples coincide here. And this line is line of vision. Line of sight हामीले भन्न सक्छौं. यहाँबाट हेर्दैछौं, यहाँनिर हाम्रो आँखा छ. We are observing from this place. We are observing the car here. यो कारलाई हेर्दाखेरि यो बनेको angle. This is the angle of depression. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how these are used, that we will experience in second exercise of this chapter. Angle of depression र angle of elevation को use कसरी हुन्छ त्यहाँ फिगरहरु बनाएर हामी second exercise मा गर्छौं. Now let's look at both here in comparison of each other. Angle of depression यसरी माथिबाट बन्ने भयो, angle of elevation तलबाट बन्ने भयो. But while using in our question, we will use both in same way. Look at this figure which I added here. यसै फिगरमा मैले एड गर्दिए. Okay. I have made one right angle here. 90 degree को angle बन्यो, and then it is one right angled triangle. Isn't it? One right angled
Yes.
triangle is formed. If one
Yes, sir.
right angled triangle is formed, we can use Pythagoras theorem here, or we can use formula of sin theta, cos theta, or tan theta. Angle of elevation दिएको केसमा के हुने हो त भन्दा, here it is the angle given to us. यो हामीलाई दिएको angle हो. Opposite to this given angle, this one is perpendicular.
Yes,
It
sir.
is perpendicular. Opposite to 90 degree, it is hypotenuse.
Yes, sir.
This one is hypotenuse, and remaining one is base. तलपट्टि बचेको base भयो. Third one is base. Line joining 90 degree and angle of reference. अब angle of depression दिएको केसमा के हुने हो त? Let's discuss about that also. Angle of depression दियो हामीलाई. In that case also, we have to take it as alternate angle. Angle सुरुमा कहाँ बन्छ? यही बन्छ. Angle of depression यहाँ बन्छ. तर हामीले फिगर बनाउँदा जस्तो एंगल अफ इलिभेसन को फिगर बनाएको थियौं त्यस्तै बन्ने हो. यसको अल्टरनेट एंगल यो बराबर हुन्छ, इजन्ट इट? जस्तो यहाँ 30 डिग्री आयो माथि, एंगल अफ डिप्रेसन 30 डिग्री भयो भने फिगर बनाउँदा यसरी नै यहाँ 30 डिग्री हुने हो. How it is 30 degree? Because it is alternate angle to angle of depression. And fair your perpendicular bio, this one is hypotenuse, this bottom is base, and we will solve the question in similar way as we have to solve the question related to angle of elevation. Only the language is different while we are looking from the top to bottom or when we are looking from bottom to top. तल्लो लेभलबाट माथिल्लो लेभलमा हेर्दैछौँ वा माथिल्लो लेभलबाट तल्लो लेभलमा हेर्दैछौँ भने ल्याङ्ग्वेज फरक भयो, एंगल बनेको साइड फरक भयो, बट while calculating we have to take same triangle and alternate angles are same. That means angle of reference will be same. Your reference angle यही नै हुने हो. यहाँ 30 degree भए पनि यही 30 degree is our angle of reference. Okay?
Yes, sir.
It's clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if it is clear, let's move to first exercise. Exercise 16.1 of book of CDC that you can check. Find the area following triangle, and triangle is given here to us. Look at this triangle, triangle EFG. Two sides are given as well as angle between them is also given. So just we have to use the formula here, nothing more than that. Formula बाहेक केही पनि गर्नुपर्ने छैन. So easily we can complete this question. First, angle F is given, that is 60 degree. EF is 6 centimeter. FG is 5√3. And we have to find out the area of triangle. And we know that area of triangle is 1/2 product of two sides and sine of angle between them. Duita sideहरूको product divided by 2 into sine of angle between them. So we can write area of triangle is equal to 1/2 EF into FG sine of angle F. Main thing is, if you know this area of triangle, how to write it, then you will be able to complete the solution easily. Now put value of EF, FG and sine F. 1/2, EF is 6, FG is 5√3 and sine 60. What is the value of sine 60?
3/2.
Okay, it is 2, 3 is 6. Sine 60 √3/2.
Yes, sir.
So remaining value 5, 3 is 15. √3 remains as it is. Sine 60 is √3/2. Again, 15 divided by 2, 7.5. √3 into √3, it is 3. Now 7.5 into 3.
22.5.
22.5 square centimeter. This is the required answer for this question. Do you have any confusion in it?
No, sir.
Okay. Then if you don't have confusion in it, let's move to one more question of question number 1D. You can observe the question here. One isosceles triangle is given and one exterior angle is given to us. So can you find out angle ABC from this given one? यो 105 degree दिएको छ भने यो angle निकाल्न सकिन्छ नि?
Yes, sir.
By using sum of angles on straight line is 180.
Straight line.
105
180 degree.
plus ACB is equal to 180 गरेर यो angle आउँछ. And after getting that angle, we know base angles of isosceles triangle are equal. यो जति आउँछ त्यति नै angle B पनि हुन्छ. Isn't it? जति angle
Yes, sir.
ACB हुन्छ
Yes, sir.
त्यति नै angle ABC हुन्छ. And if we get two angles, we can find out third angle also. त्यसरी किन find out गर्नु पर्यो? While
of
using
all angles.
area of triangle, we need the angle between the sides. दुईटा sides दिएको छ भने त्यो दुईटा side बीचको angle चाहिन्छ भनेर अहिलेसम्म डिस्कस गरिरहेका छौ नि.
Yes.
Area of triangle is equal to 1/2 product of two sides. दुईटा साइडहरुको प्रोडक्ट यहाँ राख्छौं हामी into sine of angle between them. Sine of angle A आउने हो यहाँनिर. Because which two sides are given? AB and AC are given
AC.
to us. So this will give us area. यसरी area आउँछ. So for this reason, we have to find out angle A. And after finding angle A, product of two sides, this will be 6. एउटा side 6 छ, अर्को side पनि equal छ, अर्को पनि 6. Area is equal to 1/2, 6 into 6 sine A. A we will put the value which we will calculate from here. यो दुईटा value निकालेर A जुन आउँछ त्यही value यहाँनिर राख्छौं. So let's start it. Given thing, angle ACD is 105 degree. Then angle ACB is equal to 180 minus 105. Subtract it.
75.
25.
75 degree. Then angle ABC is also 75 degree, base angle of isosceles triangle. After that, angle BAC plus 75 plus 75. These two are 75. You 75 cent. Angle BAC we don't know. Upper one. Angle A we don't know. For that we used it. Now find out value of angle BAC from it. 75 plus 75. Okay,
150.
150. 180 minus 150.
30.
So angle BAC, sorry, there is BAC. This must be C, okay, not B. Angle BAC is 30 degree. Now, if we know angle BAC, write other given things. AB is equal to AC is equal to 6 centimeter, and area of this triangle is equal to 1/2 AB into AC into sine angle A. Can you put the values here?
Yes, sir.
1/2. Next, 6
Six
into
into six.
6
6 into
into sine
Into sine A.